Are we ready?
So, yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for coming today. This is the 60th anniversary year of the founding of the Hannibal Clinic. And I'm very proud of all the excellent health care the clinic has provided to our communities over the years. Earlier this year, we formed an affiliation with Blessing. This affiliation has been very successful in sharing physician services between Quincy and Hannibal and in joint recruiting healthcare providers. We have learned that both organizations share the same culture, a dedication to providing the best quality care in this region. Today we are announcing a full merger of the Hannibal Clinic with Blessing Health System. We are very excited about working even closer with our partner in Quincy and sharing resources to more seamlessly provide the best of care for our patients. We expect this merger will enhance the medical services we can provide for our patients, and we believe that sharing resources between the Hannibal Clinic sites of Hannibal, Palmyra, Monroe City, Bowling Green, and Center, with the many Blessing facilities in Quincy and the surrounding area, will allow the latest in medical technology and services to be provided at a reduced cost compared with trying to replicate those services on our own. The merger will also make it easier to attract and retain the best physicians, nurse practitioners, and other healthcare specialists. This will allow us to be better positioned to provide the best quality healthcare at a lower cost. Our goal is to continuously improve the value of the healthcare we provide so that most residents of this region will not need to travel outside the area to receive the care they need and deserve. Our patients should see no immediate change in their appointments, tests, or other aspects of the care they receive. Our physicians plan to continue treating our patients at Hannibal Regional Hospital as they have in the past. Our patients and physicians will also have easier access to some advanced services only available at Blessing Hospital, including robotic surgery, open heart surgery, electrophysiological surgeries. Some immediate plans we can share are the purchase of a new stereotactic biopsy table in Hannibal to continue our status as a breast center of excellence, plans to build a new clinic building in Monroe City, remodeling the older clinical space where the Healthy Weight and Wellness Clinic is located, and expansions plans for the Northeast Missouri Surgery Center. The healthcare environment is always changing, with ever new challenges and opportunities. The physicians of the Hannibal Clinic believe that merging with Blessing Health Services will best position us to face the expected and unexpected challenges of the future, as well as take advantage of opportunities as they arise. Our hope and belief is that this merger will be a great benefit for our patients and the communities we serve.
Hi, I'm Maureen Kahn, and I'm the President and CEO of the Blessing Health System. And over the last year, we have worked with the Hannibal Clinic in an affiliation relationship to look at ways that we can continue to grow and assist them in their journey to improve services within the region. For us, this is the next natural step in that relationship to take it from an affiliation to a merger. And we have signed all of the definitive agreement papers, and now we are in the process of bringing that deal to close. As Dr. mentioned in his comments, the last year has been one where we have identified alignment of our culture and of our values between the two different organizations. And probably the first priority is our commitment to our patients. Patients in Hannibal, patients in the Quincy area community. And in any of our conversations, it has always been about putting the patient first and our communities first, and how do we begin to work in this level of improvement. So this is an exciting time for us. As many of you know, the Blessing Health System, we're about 3,100 employees today. And with adding the Hannibal Clinic into our system, it's 50 new providers into the system, plus over 300 new employees that will be joining the family over the next couple of weeks. And we see this as just a really exciting opportunity for both communities. Commitment to keeping care local and growing that business. I don't know, Doctor, if there's any, or from the other physicians, any comments?
Sure. I'm Dr. Roderick Bartlett. I am the Secretary-Treasurer of the Hannibal Clinic. So when we look at partners in the community, we really looked at how can we improve the quality of care that we provide locally, but also have a regional presence. And so when we talk about our merger with Blessing, we really saw them as a regional partner who had commitment to local care, but also had the foresight to look out into how can we affect the community for the betterment. One thing is, as we all know, that the healthcare costs are skyrocketing across the nation, and so we have seen how can we improve quality care and lower costs. And so we needed we wanted to have a partner who would be willing to work with us on that, so that we did not have to send patients into Columbia or St. Louis, but keep people local, but really provide high quality care. So that is what we look at. We're excited about this merger. We're excited about the ability that we're going to have to be able to reach into the future, to be able to provide higher quality care, and for what we see will be lower quality costs, because we'll be able to do this without having to duplicate services. We'll have specialists locally, so we don't have to send our patients 100 miles away to get care that we can get here. And as we look at this as the future, we look at it as bright. We don't look at it as a thing that we have to do, but a thing that we wanted to do. And so we look at that and really see that, we are excited about this. And as providers, we see that this provides stability in the marketplace. Hopefully for local community businesses, we see that this is a hope to bring lower cost, higher quality of care for the future. So when we look at this, we're excited about it. We're excited about our partnership here, and we see that there's a bright future ahead of us.
And today I have with me the chairman of the board of the Blessing Health System, Tim Kuntz. To his left is Pat Gervler, the chief financial officer of the health system. Next one down is Rick Kemp, who is our chief strategy officer. And then last but not least is Scott Kelliker, who is our executive vice president for Blessing Physician Services within the Blessing Health System. And all important members of the team. And Tim, I don't know if there is any words that you might want to share with me.
I'll be very brief. I'm just as a representative of the Blessing Corporate Services Board of Trustees, we're thrilled with this opportunity to join Hannibal Clinic into the Blessing Corporate Service family. I think our cultures align well and has really proven to be a great fit. Our priority is we do believe that healthcare is local, and we continue to believe that the patient should be best seen in a local environment, and if we can keep that care in this community or the tertiary care in the Quincy community, that's our goal for the best quality care and outcomes for our patients in this region. So we're excited, we're thrilled.
We have Dr. Henderson, who's vice president of the Hannibal Clinic, medical director.
Yeah, we're very excited about this new development. The Hannibal Clinic has been in this community for 6 decades. We celebrate our 60th anniversary this year, and this is a perfect way to segue into the next 60 years by continuing to be the best place to receive health care in this region.
Gentlemen, any thoughts from this end of the table?
I'm Scott Kelliker, Executive Vice President for Blessing Physician Services, and I've had the privilege and honor to be part of these conversations for the past year. And I think, as the physician stated, it's been very easy to have these conversations as we share values. In the end, the patients will definitely benefit. It's really a synergistic approach where we take 2 components, and by putting them together, we provide more value than individually each one of us could have by ourselves. And so I look forward to what the future brings by bringing these 2 great organizations together.
Well, thank you for coming.